America's youth are hopelessly addicted to tech, and it's only getting worse. So is it time for drastic measures? A school district in Massachusetts banned smartphones for students and teachers after realizing kids no longer knew how to interact with one another due to remote learning. They still have access to tablets and laptops during class, but the school argues they have seen both academic and social life of the students improve. Some kids in New York City bucking the trend, ditching smartphones for flip phones to disconnect from social media. So Kennedy, is having a flip phone like the new cool hip thing?
Absolutely not. Having a flip phone is worse than going to Siberia. Like, if I really wanted to punish my children, I would say, okay, one more time, you're getting a flip phone. They'd be like, oh! They turn into nuns. Like, their best behavior. I wish they didn't have smartphones in school because they have forgotten how to socialize. They have forgotten how to look people in the eye and have conversations. The pandemic was so incredibly cruel for that reason because it forced kids into their own caves of solitude. And it's really difficult to unring that bell. But one teacher told me that kids are mostly texting with their moms.
Oh,
that their moms are the ones
cute.
who are distracting themselves. Sorry, on behalf of all moms, I apologize.
Yeah, so Tyrus, it's interesting to see how people think that taking away a smartphone would be the end of the world, and yet it does actually improve the mental health of students when they're not on their phones.
Yeah, mommy can wait, okay? Because you text dad during school day, you're gonna have a problem. So here's the thing, just take it away. Kill the babysitter. And it's not just in schools, it's at home. If your household, the only sound you hear at the dinner table is fingers texting or someone playing Roblox or whatever, you're just as guilty as allowing it in the schools. You got to stop using social media and technology as the babysitter and actually do the job. And there's no place for a phone at school. Not just the fact they're not socializing, it also leads to all bullying and all kind of and not being included. And they talk about they want everyone to feel, well, you don't have a smartphone. He has an Android. Like, all that stuff is bullying, and the text bullying. It's harder for teachers to catch it. It's, especially if you look at the statistics, especially for young girls, social media really is bad. Like, with boys, the bullying usually is physical. It's on the school ground, and they go home, it's done, they get a break. Girls don't get a break. They'll go home, and then their outfit will get made fun of and being rated on Facebook or whatever the case may be. So you eliminate it. You take it out. It literally, like with my kids, when I take my stuff away, it lasts about 15 minutes of the world's over. What am I going to do? And I'll be like, there's this thing out there called the sun. Go stand under it and figure it out.
Yeah, Jessica, I mean, it does especially seem like for young girls in high school, middle school, that it would be much better if they did not have access to these platforms all the time.
Yeah, it would be great to not know how awkward you are. Right. I mean, that's essentially what they're
telling you. The school photo's enough once a year,
right,
okay?
Right.
You don't need it to be all the time.
Yeah, I'm just so thankful to have not had it at this level. Like, we had computers and we got an email address my freshman year of high school, and you had to check it once a day to see if a teacher had sent out something, and you had dial-up when you got home, and you legitimately, if you told your parents, I have to be on the computer, it's for homework, the computer was in the kitchen. Yeah. Right, and they could watch you, right? What are you doing? And you couldn't hide your AOL chat room or whatever you were pretending that you were doing in there. And it's very upsetting. People always enjoy it, like, even for us, unplugging on a vacation, right? Saying, I'm actually going away. I think you did this when you took a week off recently, where you were like, I'm not going to be online. Yep. It's healthy for all of us, certainly to remedy what went on with the pandemic, but just to be better humans. I mean, walking around, everyone is looking down the subway, which, I mean, it's not great for a whole host of reasons, but you used to sit there and smile at people and, like, ask people about their books. It sounds hokey, but it was part of the fun of living
no more
with
smiling on the subway allowed.
I still do it.
Sean, look, we're talking about kids here, teenagers, college students maybe, but I know some adults who have a hard time giving up their phone. I don't think it's just kids.
Everyone's addicted to them. And by the way, we're all more depressed, we're all more isolated, and the phones are causing it. And I think what a great idea to say, for this little space and time, 7 hours a day, we can give kids a respite from their phones and actually engage each other. That's wonderful. So for me, I have 9 kids, and what's beautiful is I make mistakes with the early ones and I fix it later. So the first 4 I gave phones to, when they were 13, 14, 15, and they all promised they were going to be responsible and only for school. And
but why did you give them a phone, though?
Because they get pressure.
For safety?
I want to be able to reach out to them and call them if something goes wrong. But they convinced me, and I bought it, that they were going to, abide by the rules we set. And so now, my 5th child, she's 14, and she begs and she enlists her other family, brothers and sisters to help get her a phone. And I'm like, hell no, you are not going to have a phone. and I'll offer you a flip phone if you want one. And by the way, she doesn't want a flip phone. I don't want
Nobody wants a
one.
flip phone.
It's usually the opposite.
I
Like
feel
you're
like it's a
too
cool
harsh on the older
throwback
ones,
thing.
and the younger ones get the leniency.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, when I retire, I'm getting a rotary phone. So you can only catch
I'm
me.
getting
between-
no phone.
I'm real. You'll only catch me when I'm in the house. You don't catch me in the house, you ain't catching me.
I'm getting a pigeon carrier.
No
All
one's
right.
that
The
important.
fastest is up next.